Hi everyone, we're going to continue reading Roll With It by Jamie Sumner. And we left off and Allie was keeping her grandpa company, waiting for him to wake up. And he is awake now and it seems like things are okay. But her Mamie and mom are in a meeting with doctors to possibly see what's going to be their plan to help care for him. One day during the summer when I was 9, Grandpa had been promising me all morning we'd go fishing. It would be the first time out on the boat that season. It was 90 degrees at noon, but I was in my chair waiting by the van right after lunch. Honey, you don't have to wear that life vest until we hit the water, he said as we backed down the drive. I know. I left it on because how can you explain to a grown-up how it feels to be so close to the thing you've been waiting for? But when we got to the dock and were backing the boat down into the water, the clouds swooped in with a flash summer storm. It was thundering and dark as night, and we had to turn around. I cried all the way home. I was sitting in my chair watching reruns of the Magic School Bus when Mamie came in. She was holding out an umbrella. Your grandpa's got a surprise for you. I didn't want to go, but she wheeled me out into the rain anyway. And down the gravel driveway to the carport next to the garage, Grandpa was standing by an old trash can, and flames rose up out of it and licked the sides. Without a word, he passed me a coat hanger. He had unbent and helped me stick a hot dog on the end of it. His apron said, "World's Worst Chef." We sat out there all afternoon roasting hot dogs and playing cards while the yard filled with puddles, and Mom and Mamie watched from the porch. Sometimes, Grandpa said when it finally stopped raining and the sun came out, the best plan is the one you don't make for yourself. Dear Dad, I can't believe you got me the cookie scooper. I know it's not super fancy and doesn't look like much, but I have made 1,000,000 cookies 1,000,000 times faster, and it's awesome, so thank you. And yes, when you come to visit this summer, I promise to make the oatmeal raisin cookies. Allie. June in Oklahoma is like living on the sun. Or at least that's what it feels like in the bed of the pickup as it bounces down the road to number 9 Landing. You know, we'd get arrested for this in Nashville, I yell through the open window into the cab of the truck. I'm in the back with Bert and Coralie in a nest of life vests and inner tubes. Good thing we moved then, Mom yells back. Coralie laughs and slaps Bert on his back so hard he drops his phone. What in the world has gotten into your mother? She shouts toward me, her hair whipping free from her ponytail. I shrug. I look up at Mom. Her sunglasses are pushed up into her hair, which is crazier looking than ever now that she's growing it out again. Hutch follows us in his van with my chair and enough Gatorade and chips and watermelon to last all summer. It's not even 10 in the morning when we get to the lake, and we have it all to ourselves. Hutch puts me in my chair in the shade while everybody unloads. The sky is wavy with the heat, and I am sticky with sweat. I lift my thighs up from where they're suctioned to the chair. It's perfect. All right, Mom kneels down in front of me and rubs a 5th coat of sunscreen over my shoulders. Are you sure about this? Mom, Allie, if you back out now, I will fire you. I will fire you as my mother. Well, good luck to you then, she says, and starts to get up. Come on. I can see Coralie and Bert standing with their feet already in the water. Okay. Just promise me you'll be careful. Okay, yes, I promise. She wheels me over the wet sand and right up to the edge of the lake. Hutch is waiting there, and he bends down and tightens the strap on my life jacket and the floaties on my arms and my legs. Ready, Allie, he says. Ready. And then he lifts me out of the chair and walks into the water. The lake's still cool this early in the summer, and my skin is so hot that the shock of it gives me goosebumps. Once we're deep enough, he lowers me all the way in, and I lie back with my arms out. Coralie and Bert swim up to me on either side. Coralie's hair is so bright in the sun it looks white, and Bert is as pale as a pale ghost in the muddy water. Okay, you can let go now. Are you sure? Hutch, let go. After a second he does, and I let the water take me. My body floats weightless, each part as steady and strong as the rest. I kick a little with my foot and practice moving one leg and then the other until I am moving out farther from the shore. I lift my head and see Mum standing with her hands on her hips. I wave. She waves back. When I reach the buoys that separate the swimming area from the rest of the lake, I see they are orange and faded in the sun. I grab onto one, and Bert and Coralie each take another. A fish swims by and brushes up against my leg, and then it must reach Coralie because she screams, and we're all laughing, and the sun isn't so hot now. Mom and I are going over to Grandpa and Mamie's condo for supper. I've promised to bring dessert. They're at Autumn Leaves now. There's a fitness center and an indoor swimming pool and a community garden and poker night, and I think they might like it better than the trailer, which is okay because the trailer is ours now, and they can still come and visit all the time. And once Mom gets settled into her permanent teaching job at the high school, she promises a full renovation with a handicap shower. The pie mailbox is already up. After a few minutes, I turn around and close my eyes and let go of the buoy and drift. Wherever you want to take me, I think, as the waves pull me along. I hear Coralie yelling, "Hey, wait for us!" But my ears are underwater and it comes to me gently. I am floating. And that is the end of Roll With It by Jamie Sumner. So I hope you loved this novel. I loved the main character, Allie. And I thought, man, she has grit. So enjoy your day. I hope some more of you are going to tune in and catch the end of the novel. Have a good day.